Good morning, everyone. I'm so grateful that you're here for this guided meditation to celebrate the winter solstice, the return of the sun and longer days. And I just want to share with you, first of all, whether you're here live or watching this on the recording, that this is kind of a preview of what I am starting in January, which is a membership, it's a little community called Nourished, uh, which will be, let's see, $11 a month to start. It's all done remotely on Zoom, and it meets twice a month on the first and third Thursdays of the month. For up to an hour. But sometimes it's going to just be the guided meditation, and the meditation might be pretty short, but there will be opportunity for discussion and learning and sharing as well. And the purpose is really to guide you back to yourselves. So, and by that I mean restore that connection that you have with yourself with the capital S, or you could call it your soul or your spirit, your higher self, your divine self, whatever you want to call this. It's really about finding you um, outside of the personality structure, the masks that we put on to face the world in different situations, and outside of our thoughts, because our thoughts aren't us. And we have identified so much as our thoughts that we've started to think that our thoughts are us. And they're just things that float in, and they're meant to go away. And it's when we attach to them that they become kind of stuck. Um, but a couple more details about Nourished would be the times on the first and third Thursday will change from month to month, to allow for folks with different schedules to join live when they can, but it's also never necessary for you as a member to join the live meditations or group meetings. I will be recording these, and they will be posted on my website in the membership portal that I'm creating for that. Um, so it's really kind of a value of when you devote the time to yourself. And so it doesn't matter if you can join us on the Thursday meetings. But if you want to really dive deep into finding yourself and reconnecting to yourself, then this would be a fantastic opportunity for you if this rings true for you. All right. Always a great idea to have some water nearby, and otherwise, hopefully, you're in a comfy place and it doesn't matter what is going on around you. It only matters right here. So take the next minute to just kind of stretch and move into your body. Find maybe those tight spots, those stiff spots, sore spots, and show them a little love, maybe give them a little massage. And if you can't release the stiffness or the pain, for whatever reason, just imagine flow and ease coming to that part of your body. Imagination is incredibly powerful. Uh, and we're often taught at some point in our childhood that you got to stop imagining things. And I want you to start again, because it's where so much goodness is at, and it's a really powerful tool for reconnecting to yourself until you can really feel it, because you can always imagine that you feel it. And what you imagine can become real. All right, so now that you've kind of released the spots and you found a really comfortable spot for yourself, just settle in and gently close your eyes or lower your gaze, whatever is comfortable and safe for you to do so. Just start to come into your body, dropping out of your head, out of your thoughts. The thoughts will keep coming and going, and that's okay. They don't have to stop for you to be a master at meditating. You simply need to train yourself to be able to drop down into your body. We often think about coming into the heart space, but find your anchor point. Today, I'm feeling called to my solar plexus, which is a chakra point, and it's often associated with the color yellow, and to me looks an awful lot like the sun. But whatever anchor point in your body works for you, that's what you find. It could be all the way down in your big toe. Doesn't matter. Just kind of scan down your body until you find the spot that feels right. Allow your breath to flow in whatever manner it chooses. Your body knows how it should breathe. It doesn't need you to direct it. Even if you find that it's easier for you to concentrate by gently moving or swaying your body, or maybe you need to go for a walk while you listen to a meditation, that's okay. I want you to find stillness in your energy field, not necessarily in your body. Stillness would be a state of being, not a motion or lack of motion. Just breathe, settling into that anchor point that you found. And as I'm doing this meditation, it's the winter solstice. The sun is just now rising. And today is the promise that it will stop getting darker and darker, and that the sun will start to return more and more each day from this point here in the Northern Hemisphere. And maybe you are in the Southern Hemisphere celebrating the summer solstice today. You are looking forward, and the sun will be shining a little bit less each day from this point. It doesn't matter. What matters is to just observe the cycle of nature. Earth spins on her axis and rotates this beautiful dance around the sun every day and every year. And while things change from day to day, we can always know that the sun is there, shining brightly for us. Whether we can see it or not, it is there. Feel the warmth and the brightness of the sun on your face and your skin, even if you are in a dark room. Feel it shining down on you, hitting the crown of your head and sending its light straight down into your body, glowing in gold and white light that you allow in. And this golden white light flows down, down until it hits your anchor point, where it lights this spark, this bright, tiny, but incredibly powerful little spark of light that is now burning inside you. And as you continue to focus your awareness on this spark of light, you notice with each breath, it expands just a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe it starts expanding a little bit more each time. And it starts to fill you up. This light burning inside of you. Start to expand into your body shape. Now allow it to expand and to grow at its own pace. You don't have to control it or direct it. It knows exactly where to go and how to grow. And it starts to fill every corner, every hidden dark spot, every cell, every organ of your body. Expanding and expanding. At some point you think, how can it expand anymore? My body is only so large, and yet it keeps expanding. And it almost feels like your body is expanding with it, taking up more and more space. Allowing this light to expand inside your body. You don't have to have the visual. In fact, visuals can sometimes be distracting. Just feel it or imagine that you can feel it. Expanding down your legs into your very bones, filling up your feet into your toes. Always expanding, growing brighter and brighter. Once this spark has filled up your entire being, expanding you further than you ever thought you could, taking up more and more space than you ever dared to imagine you could. Allow that light to shoot out of you, to expand beyond your body, and to shoot down out of the soles of your feet into the earth, a column of gold and white light deep into the earth, as though it's heading straight for the core, because it is. This spark that has grown into this massive, expansive column of gold and white light is your divinity, your direct connection to God, to source, to consciousness, to the universe. And it is expanding and sending your consciousness deep into the earth to meet with her consciousness, her light. Feel that connection, that restoration. Feel the earth rejoice at the return of your consciousness to hers and that connection straight to God. Keep breathing into this connection. Feeling at whatever level and depth that you're able to in this moment. Knowing you can come back to this anytime and experience something entirely new, new depth. As you are connected to Earth, sending your light deep into her core, into the land beneath your feet, spreading outwards and downwards. Feel the earth rising to meet you, sharing her light, her divinity, her connection with you. You stay firmly rooted and anchored into the earth, your light meeting hers and hers wrapping you up. Send your attention back upwards to the sun, back to where that golden light first emanated from. And send your golden white light, your own divine spark, upwards and outwards. Send it to meet the sun, to greet the sun. Send your light up and out just as you've sent it down and out. Anchoring yourself at both ends, one to the earth, the other to the sun. Can you feel the sense of homecoming, of being deeply and securely held and supported as your divinity reconnects through your body with the divinity of the earth and the sun? No matter how dark it may seem or it may feel, you always have access to your light. And darkness is simply where you have not yet shined your light. Your light or your divinity, your highest self, your soul is always here, supporting you, whether you can sense it or not. It is here simply holding you and waiting for you to reconnect and to allow it. Simply allow it. All you have to do is say yes. Feel that yes reverberate through your body and through every cell, allowing this light to come in and to shine. Light will always shine. Light will always be bright. It naturally illuminates what was once dark. If you bring a light into a dark space, it no longer remains dark. Light will always meet the darkness, and the darkness will always dissolve into the light. This light that you've allowed in, that you have allowed to expand brighter and brighter, filling up every part of you, is always available to you. This connection that we've established to the earth and to the sun and beyond is always available to you if you should want it. Take the next few moments Simply breathe and bathe in this light and this connection to allow it to move as it will and to be as it is. Slowly start to move into your body, giving yourself a good stretch, integrating this light. When you're ready, you can slowly blink your eyes open. And just because this meditation is ending now does not mean that you can't carry this light with you through your day to day. Happy solstice, everyone.